joining together, open ourselves to the power of love and truth. And with these words, spoken at the same moment in time by every loving person on earth, everything was changed. The butterfly left its cocoon of fear and darkness, and the earth shone like a luminous pearl in the heavens.
The old man sat there, nodding his head slowly. He now knew what had happened on that strange day in the forest. That flash of blinding light had been the bursting forth of that power locked within the human heart. But that moment of human destiny had passed him by, for in fear he had run back into the cave, while they had gone forward. He longed for another chance. And as he sat there, the godmother got up and began walking towards him. And he knew that it was true. They had come back for him. He got to his feet and walked forward to meet her, his hands outstretched in greeting. And when she took his hands in hers and smiled into his eyes, he felt himself filling with light and his heart bursting with joy. A faint smile trembled on his lips as all about him he could hear singing and laughter. The celebration had begun. The last one had crossed over into the light.
The producers would like to acknowledge and honor the work and foresight of Donald Keyes, who created the Planetary Initiative for the World We Choose. It was this project that provided the genesis for the story The Last One, the Vision Changer Project, and this television special. Is it true that we all desire the same things? Clean air, clean water, and a healthy growing environment? The program you have just viewed answers this question and is a result of a vision changer process. A process whereby individuals identify their preferred worldview and then take action daily in order to make this vision a reality. Manifestation by desire. Change will occur only when individuals change. The substance of this change is the way in which we use language, languaging from a positive perspective, and creating a vision of the things we want. For it is true, we do indeed desire the same things. You just have to look inside to know. Let the journey begin.
Hello, I'm Peter Russell, and I'd just like to say a couple of words in closing. I think this whole issue of the development of the human mind is absolutely crucial at this stage in our development. I think if we look around the world, we can see that a lot of the problems we're facing in the environment actually come back in the end to problems of the human beings. It's human decisions that have created these problems. And I think if we merely tackle the outside problems, all we're doing is tackling the symptoms of the problem. I think the real issue is the human self-centeredness, our greed, our fear, the dysfunctional thinking that has led to these problems in the first place. And that's what we also need to tackle. And I think ultimately this has to become part of the political agenda as well. Just as over the last 5 years the environmental issue has got onto the political agenda, I think ultimately we need to see the development of our inner resources, development of the human mind get onto the agenda, which for me means ultimately I think we need a global research and development project into the exploration of inner space. And then I think not only will we save humanity, but humanity will be worth saving.